Everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time we defeated the Airbuster and, well, to say we escaped from the upper sectors of Sector 5 would be an understatement. But at least we had a soft landing, right? In a field of flowers. And we meet up with the flower girl that we met back in Chapter 1. And in this episode, you know, we're in a peaceful church. I'm sure she probably won't mind if we look around for a bit.
And just when I had finished tending the flowers here, gotta start over. Just me, myself, and I.
Yeah, she's gonna basically keep complaining about you. Not wanting to, you know, she's gonna compete. Yeah, she's gonna complain. We might as well just talk with her. Pretty much all we can do at this point.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks.
Oh, look who's this rude little dude.
And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from Merc stuff, right?
Huh?
I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Alright, looks like we got some soldiers to take out, so...
Really?
So...
When? This is the first
Alright.
I've heard of it.
Hi, what's up, boys?
I don't think that counts then.
Out. Alright, let's try some fire.
No escape.
Come here, boy.
Going in.
Boing.
Hey, little help in your guys?
Yeah, guess what? Just by, you know...
Get ready. See ya.
Nice.
Good old what's his face. Hardly knew ya. Hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
Alright, let's get into this fight. First off,
Too bad.
hi, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna be facing off against Reno. He is no weakness for once. We actually are meeting a Sinra agent that has no weakness to fire. But he also has a greater resistance to electricity, so a thunder magic will not do. Which, we don't even have access to that in the first place. But he is actually quite a difficult match.
Bring it.
Asshole.
Come on.
That's a hit.
Try this. Sorry.
Do you really have to fight me with the flowers?
Which way
Bring
you
it.
go, bodyguard? I'm right here.
Alright, let's go.
This.
Yeah, I know we're fighting near the flowers, Earth, but, you know. Alright. Alright.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. I'm a consummate professional.
Figured this dance of ours could use a spark.
It's over.
Huh?
That'll do. That's that.
So tough now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he has that.
You good, soldier boy.
Come here, boy.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I blocked that. Yeah, this is a fight where you actually have to,
Whatever.
you know, block a lot.
There's more where that came from. Let's go. Lucky shot.
So long.
Here.
Ow.
How's that?
Oh, hey, guess what? Oh, hey, guess what? Limit time.
You're out of luck.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
Cloud! No!
They... Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
Guess our little ghosty boys decided to save us, after all.
Weird. They're not attacking.
Hey! Open it up!
Come on.
Over here!
Alright, looks like we got to escape, but hey, first and foremost, you know, wouldn't be me without exploration, but I guess we can explore another time. But before, you know, oh, dang. Yeah, I guess the ghosts are like, yeah, no, you can't
Near the
explore.
attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
They saved me.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, anyways, hey look, go downstairs and hey look, an urn. Yeah, that's seriously what these chests are called. They're called urns. I don't understand why, but okay. Anyways, we get a talisman if we go grab that one. Then we go up here and hey look, there's a this chest is a, you know,
I'll go first.
walkie board.
Come on.
Do you trust me? As Aladdin would say.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey! You okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now?
Run!
Move it, I'll shoot!
Oh, no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that.
Alright, well, looks like we got an objective. Yeah, hey, screw that. No, we're gonna... Okay, I guess we're going that way.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her!
Some kind of magic trick?
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go this way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, the controls moving over here are kind of awkward because you know you got some very interact time.
Run!
Okay.
Stop her! Ah!
Alright.
Over there!
Oh dear, this is gonna be fun.
Cloud,
Go to hell!
over here.
Wait, why can't I go? Oh, okay, I gotta go over there. Okay. Yeah, hey, look, they're playing target practice with me, but they only do like 5 hit points at most, so not like they're gonna do much damage to me, so you know. Oh dear. Ow, ow,
You're out of time!
ow, ow. You know, kinda hurts getting shot at, you know. He also has to have some good upper body strength in order to stay up like that for that amount of time. Okie dokie. Time to hold and move this out of the way. Yeah, you know, because we can't just do it from the other side, but okay. Yeah, we know there's a yellow materia over there, but we're gonna have to come back for that later, because, you know.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Nah, leave him be.
But sir!
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
Yeah, so cool to be led through the maze by ghosts. But I guess, you know, we do have to owe these ghosts some help. Well, not some help, but a thanks. Anyways, we got a packet of smelling salts, which I actually don't know what that does off the top of my head. Smelling salts. Wake someone up. Oh, so I guess this uses to get rid of, I guess that basically is a sleep thing.
There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Anyways, before we begin, I should probably heal Cloud up just a sliver. And I
Prep for exfil.
cannot do that.
They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go.
Man, she knows a lot about this place, eh? But hey, look. Glorious outside day.
Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Alright, I guess we're sliding down in.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
Because, you know, we
That
know
suit from
everything.
earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
Alright, well, now that we're out of danger, so to speak, I guess I can do a little bit of talking about Aerith. Aerith, as you all know, is voiced by, I believe...
Actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Anyways, back to what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by these guys. I believe Aerith's voice actress is voiced by the one and only Laura Bailey, who did, works as Blaze the Cat from the Sonic series, Jaina Proudmoore from World of Warcraft, among other different, pieces. And it's actually kind of funny because we're actually going to be coming up to one of my favorite, funniest
Give me a
lines
moment.
that she says in this game. Oh yeah, by the way, we're supposed to watch her jump it.
Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah. So it's actually kind of nice to see her do some voice work in a game like this. She's a great voice actress. Anyways, over here is a bottle of ether, which we desperately need because, holy cow, we used so many ethers in that boss fight, in that airbuster boss. It was
So,
not
does
funny.
no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first.
Oh, here comes my favorite line in the
pretty
game.
Be careful.
Okay. Ugh.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Just a lighthearted. Oh shit.
Phew. That was unexpected. Thank you.
That's my
God.
favorite line in the entire game from Aerith. Is just
Oh,
her just
there it is.
her just making a
Cool.
soft sounding swear.
You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Truly, words to live by. Anyways, we're gonna be going down, further down. Let's go down.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate, you're,
Ugh.
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Here goes nothing.
Oh boy, time for some fun. We almost ran into her. That's not fun. But yeah, The one thing I do have a complaint about is how often we get new weapons. Like, if we go back, like, yes, it took us a while to get Barrett's a new weapon, but you know, because you know, for his situation, it's good. But we already got like what 2 or 3 new weapons for Tifa before Cloud has even gotten a third weapon to use. And yes,
My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
but I guess to
You're
cut to
getting
the
closer
chase,
to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams, "So what?"
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
but anyways,
Where are you going, Cloud?
ah, dang it. Well, I mean, we're gonna go back to the church anyways, but because Aerith joined our party, we have a new party member. I'll explain more about Aerith later, but as you can see, she fights with a stick. Yeah. First and foremost, I am going to remove probably not all of her material. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm not going to remove all of her material because she actually has a unique material called Prayer, which basically does exactly what you think. It is basically cure, but it's cure on the entire party. And the more you level it up, the stronger the HP restoration you get. And it has 5 levels. This is probably going to be the most equipped material on an Aerith that you probably see. You probably will never put Cure on, and you probably just spend the extra 8 MP just to restore the entire party's HP. And yeah. But before we go into, you know, Aerith's, we got to get her geared up, as I guess is the correct term. She comes with a mithril armament, or armlet, excuse me. I was gonna say armament, but armlet, which gives her 40% or 40 increase in her magic defense and 10 in her magic defense, which is actually significantly better than the other bangles we have for her. So honestly, she's pretty friggin' set. So I guess that just means we got to give her, I guess a better, you know, equip, you know, item. And honestly, I think the best one to give her is the talisman, just cause it's easier. Of course, I'm going to set the carbuncle materia, summon materia on her, because that is a healing supporter that basically gives, I think it's a good materia for have on Aerith. But getting into what you should have equipped on Aerith, the way she fights, we'll get into her later, but for now, I'm going to give her access to lightning, because we do not have lightning across our party. And as far as I where I'm going to give her, yeah, apparently we still have access to Barrett and Tifa's materia, but I think in terms of equips, I'm going to give her Barrett's MP up, and I'm going to give her Cloud's magic up materia. Cloud going forward is not going to be the most reliable magic user, so I rather would give somebody that would actually, spoilers, she's going to be a magic user. She's basically a mage. What kind of mage you'll see? Well, you'll find out, unless, you know, you already played this game or have knowledge of Final Fantasy character lore and you already know. But that's basically what this is basically going to be her setup, for now, until, you know, we can, you know, level it up, or at least level up her weapon, because, you know, we also got everything. I'm actually also going to unequip a lot of materia off of people that are not on people. Like, I'm going to get rid of auto cure off of Tifa, and then probably a lot of the healing materia, and give her access to like other, like, I guess other non-essential material, like, I guess. But yeah, as far as I'm aware. But Cloud, first off, Cloud, since he no longer has access to magic, we're gonna give him the wind materia that Tifa, I think Tifa has. No, Barrett has use of Tifa. No, we're gonna, yeah. Actually, do we have anything else better to give him? No. I'm actually gonna give him the wind materia that Barrett has, just because it'll be easier. And I think from going forward, I might switch. I'm gonna switch fire with ice for the elemental materia to give his weapon an ice ability, because spoilers, the next enemies we're gonna be fighting are gonna be weak to ice. So I figured having an ice ability would be effective. And yeah, so let's go into upgrading Aerith's guard stick. Alright, and here are all her cores, all 2 of them. Her guard stick, if we upgrade, we can give her max HP by 150, magic defense plus 7, defense plus 7, magic attack power plus 12, and max MP plus 8. On the second core, we get Tempest damage 5%, which increases damage dealt by Tempest, which is her unique ability. Physical damage reduction 10% when guarding, so she has a 10% damage reduction when she successfully guards an attack. Increased damage dealt by basic attacks. A new material slot, which automatically goes on her, because why not have another one? And then she has magic damage reduction 10% when guarding, which reduces magic damage taken when successfully guarding. Since she's going to be a primary magic user, I think it makes sense to give her attack power up, increase her max MP usage, and then give her this, and then yes, and then I guess the extra SP will go towards, I guess, HP. But yes. Anyways, but now that she has an extra materia slot, I can finally give her the barrier materia. Look at that increase in her points. Yes, I know Tifa has it equipped, but I feel like she's gonna be a lot more useful with that going forward. But anyways, so without further ado, let's go forward. By the way, Sector 5 Slums
Look out, Cloud.
has some good music. Also, we got a new enemy. It is a hedgehog pie. Look at this little guy. This little guy is weak to ice, which is why I swapped my materia out for an ice-related materia. And let's just overkill.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Yeah, we're just gonna go overkill on these guys, cause why not? But yeah, but get used to seeing those guys, cause you're gonna be fighting a lot of them going forward, because they are annoyingly. Yeah, they are just annoying.
Get back.
Case in point.
Too, you know.
Case in point, we got a were-rat and an.
Don't overdo it.
But to get to Aerith fighting, since now we can actually fight as Aerith, Aerith possesses both offensive and support roles and is effective in multiple roles. Hold down X to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks. These combo attacks can target multiple enemies over a wide area.
Here goes.
Yep, so she is a...
One more shot.
She basically is a magic user. And she can her regular abilities is she can unleash an attack that absorbs MP, which absorbs additional MP on staggered enemies, or her weapon's main ability, Arcane Ward, which conjures a ward which costs attack spells to cast within the ward to automatically be cast twice. So basically, if you were to cast fire while inside an arcane world, you basically do two fires at once. Kind of funny. And of course, you know. Yeah. But let's use Tempest.
So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
And I forgot to, you know, go to Aerith's weapon. In order to get the arcane word, we need to conjure a word. So basically, her proficiency to get a bonus is to just conjure a ward, one time only during activation. So yeah, basically basically she's just gonna get proficient every time she conjures an arcane ward, which is really good, relatively good. And actually, you know what? Because because she's a new character, I'm going to actually lead with her. And whenever we get into battle, we're still gonna be playing as Cloud, but whenever we get into fights, we'll automatically switch to Aerith so we can, you know, fight more as her. So yeah.
Stations there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
All right. Oh, look at that.
So much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. They're worried.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
Well,
Yep.
I'm glad
Well,
you're
I mean,
okay.
good view of the reactor. I mean, I guess the reactor is,
Oh, wait.
you know, the Cloud is, the reactor is kind of, dead, but Anyways, hey, look, we got Cat Sith's theme, a disc containing a jazzy song. And look, we can actually buy ethers. Which actually, I'm going to refuel the ether that we use. I know we use like a lot of them, but I'm going to refuel them. Yeah, I think having 10 in it would be good. It would just be good enough. Anyways, and oh look, we still have poison material, which I think we're gonna get a free one eventually. So we're just not gonna. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I can rest my weary legs and fully heal everything. Nice. But yeah.
Huh?
Wait.
Deck is all clear!
rope's good. Go!
Form up!
Let's go.
Who's that man with the shiny bald head?
Another Turk.
Clearly, it's not,
A real
you
man
know,
on a mission.
Assassin 47.
On the hunt, more like.
Was it Agent 47? Excuse me.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Don't know, don't care. We're just gonna go.
Let's stick to the back streets?
Back streets, back.
There will
Alright.
be
Oh, sorry.
monsters.
Better than Shinra.
What's a few monsters to a few Sinra agents, you know?
All the fatty flavor and calories you need to get you through the day.
People say it's like an explosion of flavor.
But yes.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
You know, sounds about fun.
Low.
Oh look, we got some where at? Oh, hold on, I gotta back out, cause hey, guess what? Oh jeez. Ah, Arcane Ward.
Let's get serious. How?
Ooh, Aerith's unique ability. As Aerith, you can hold down Y to focus your magical energies and unleash it to Tempest, a powerful magic attack. The potency of Tempest, depending on how much magical energy Aerith is stored up, depending on the situation. You may want to store small amounts of energy and release spells in low-powered burst, or bide your time and unleash a particularly devastating blast of magic.
Shocking. That'll do. Get him. This one's for you.
Alright, I think we gotta, let's get to the one that's actually,
Too
you know,
bright? No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know. Ha! That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
yeah, well, guess what? There could be some treasure! Or, you know, a box. But yeah. I'm saying but yeah a lot every time. I guess I just need to find a new vocabulary than just saying but yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna continue our way through, and it looks like we're gonna have to deal with some
Over
more
here.
some not so fun enemies. Oh hey, Aerith's got what do you mean? Oh, looks like we got a neat little trick to go through.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so... Wonder if we can move this.
Oh great, looks like we got to puss! My Cloud, you are
I
strong.
knew it.
Cloud be a strong boy. He be drinking his milk. But anyways, I'm going to double check to see how her proficiency is. Oh, she's almost learned Arcane Word completely. So I guess, you know, it's good. But I'm gonna switch back to Cloud being the main leader that we fight using fights. Just because it'll be easier for us. Oh, look, we got a few hedgehog pies.
That'll do.
Alright. Blizzara.
Calling ice. You're done.
Must
Nice.
have been a new breed,
How do you figure?
because they went for the stronger prey.
I like how Aerith's just like, oh yeah, hey, they must be a new breed because they went for somebody stronger than me. But if we take a look at the map, we got a discovery that we can do. So let's actually, I think this is where we need to go for that, to complete that discovery. Oh no, this is just another way we can go to get treasure. Here's an urn that we can get a bracelet. But let me check what that does. It is a Caliginius bracelet, which is gives +5 to defense, magic defense, and magic defense. Compared to the so that is just a significantly trash equip. But anyways, continue on. We gotta go this way. And let's go continue on through this way.
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
I'm glad she is cheerful in times of crisis. I guess we should just continue on, shouldn't we? Not like we got anything else better than planned. Oh look, we got some gorgers and a hedgehog pie! I mean, hey, not like we have anything.
Freeze.
Ow.
So it's my turn? You'll see. So long. Get him!
That it?
Oh look, there's item. And it's like, I'm not built for this. Anyways, but we got a remedy, which I'm pretty sure just heals us or something, like status condition wise. But I believe if we go back here, we can actually finish that discovery. Maybe not, actually. Oh, look. We want to remember this place. Yeah, we want to remember this place for later because it's something that we're going to need to worry about later. But anyways, oh, look. I really want to figure out how to do that discovery. But it seems we might not be able to do that, at least from this area that we're in. But I believe if we hold this, we can open this gate. Nice. Hey, look at this. We got a new enemy. We got a smogger. Not a mugger, but a smogger. And like pretty much any machine, it's weak to electricity, which is kind of why I had Aerith put on thunder.
Get him!
But before we do that, we're just gonna braver this thing.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
Alright, Aerith has an arcane ward on it. And then
Sorry, but I gotta.
and thunder time.
Too bright?
Not bad.
Nice. But if we go up here, we can actually get that discovery. Hey, look.
That door that was stuck. Maybe it opens from this side?
Hey, look at that. We did it. And just like that, we have made a shortcut back.
Guess I gotta.
Oh, look, we got... Alright.
Bundle up.
I don't like how he made that squishy noise when he got sent flying upward. That is kind of... But that is kind of funny how he just ragdoll up. Sometimes the ragdoll physics in this game are just hilarious when you slay an enemy. It's just kind of funny to me.
No good? That sucks.
Ah, I see what we gotta do. Looks like we gotta do some strength puzzling. Oh, look like we're playing a Pokemon game. Well, I mean, I guess that technically we're not far off. We are playing an RPG game. So, I mean, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, that should do the trick.
Alright. But we are going to get out of here. Alright. Alright. Gonna head up here. And now we can actually cross this platform to get to where we need to go. Which I believe just leads to treasure or chest, an urn, I guess. Oh no, it leads to a gate that we can open on this side.
Nice work. Way to think ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
Hmm? You're getting paid right now. Huh?
Oh.
Ah, dang, door's locked. Well, I guess we're gonna have to remember this location as well for later. But let's head on through, and I believe once we get past this particular area, if there's no more enemies spawning, I believe this is where we get
Should be
to...
able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Could come at us anytime. Keep an eye out.
Glad I moved here, but
Oh, look at that. We made it to Sector 5 Slums.
the Sector 5 slums are right there. God, I'm so nervous.
What are they watching?
Hey!
Shoot that wrench! My lights have been on the...
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5. As you can see, there's still a lot of smoke rising from the rubble. While fallen beams and
They're
other
working
debris
for
continue to
Wutai, isn't
hinder
it
rescue
obvious?
efforts, the fires appear to have been mostly
Using
extinguished.
spies so they don't have to break the ceasefire.
Over there!
I'm telling
That's
you,
the director of
those
Shinra's
foreign
Advanced
devils are
Weaponry
trying to
Division,
start
isn't it?
another war.
Excuse me,
help
ma'am,
catch the
but would
bombers.
you mind
We
answering
get
a
a
few
reward or
questions?
something? Never again.
Can you give us any
Hey,
updates on the
enough of
status
that
of the
doom and
reactor?
gloom.
What kind
But
of
we're
damage
safe
did it
down
suffer
here,
in the
right?
explosion? Are we in any
Targeting
danger?
reactors. There's no reason
Mako
for them to
Reactor
attack the
5 has
slums.
been temporarily
So,
shut
when are
down,
the
and all
trains gonna
fires have
start
been
up again?
successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
Well, at least we know that our work here is, been, for naught.
We need to stand up and fight against anyone who tries to destroy our way of life.
Man, I can't decide where to go on my honeymoon.
Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation.
I really enjoyed
So,
my tour of
what
the
do you
Shinra
say?
building.
I'd love to, but I help out every now and then. It's fun. Aerith! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Aerith!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the leaf house.
Would help them grow big as we're growing.
There you are.
We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
All right.
As tall as the sky. I hope you grow nice and big. I'm gonna read them all.
I'm gonna continue on.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Don't recall. As in, I don't care. As in, none of your
Like
business.
flying. Well, anyway. My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
And there it is. Aerith's humble
There you
abode.
go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
Hey, my house is this way.
We know, Aerith, but I think it is best to wait until the next episode for this. Thank you so much for watching, and next time on Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're going to explore Sector 5 slums a little bit more, get familiar with the area and the locals around here. After all, they're afraid of us. Let's change their minds and make them like us just a little bit more. See you guys then.